So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, the we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Alexandro, Marquinhos, Casemiro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Firmino. Casemiro. Wrestled off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Aguero gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Tagliafico gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Messi! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Neymar. Firmino. Real chance! Goal! Brazil! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now it's Aguero. Pereira. And the shot! Aguero has a goal! There it is!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Goes for goal! That's been drilled forward. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a throw. Danilo. And here's Neymar. Coutinho shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's Di Maria. Di Maria, he's left his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? To deliver a ball into the box. Marquinhos. Dybala has a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Brazil, a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lo Celso, Otamendi, Tagliafico, now it's Di Maria. A really good feat. Time to deliver.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coutinho can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Messi. It's a decent ball. And Dybala! And gorgeous from Dybala! And that has raised the roof! Dybala at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Argentina just have to run down the clock. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Argentina made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was